Hey my lovelies, welcome back to Poppet Reads Tarot, and this July 2025 collective reading is for all my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Right now, your creativity and natural magnetism are pulling powerful things towards you: abundance, recognition and yes, even love. Spirit is aligning you with people and opportunities that reflect your worth and glow up energy. There is a warning of sharing too much information with those closest to you. Spirit is saying to move in silence. Whether it's a new career opening, financial breakthrough, or a heart connection, this reading has the message you've been waiting for. Like, share, and subscribe for more intuitive insights to keep you aligned with your highest path. Now let's get into your message, Earth signs. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. That is your sacral chakra. Somebody else got that, I think. I can't remember who it was. Anything else here for the Earth sign placements here for the month of July? Cornucopia, that's abundance and all tied up. At the bottom of the deck, you've got Daughter Romance, number 33, and Community, and First Chakra and Angel of Love, and First Chakra Archangel Michael. So, yeah, there's something here in July, Earth signs, that you may be very passionate about, but also overthinking about, in some kind of abundance. Cornucopia is abundance, okay? And your second chakra is all about what you are passionate about, what inspires you, your creative energy. There could also be, for some of you, possibly some kind of blockage around your creative center at the moment, that sacral energy. More than anything, and what I'm really getting is that you are pursuing something that you are inspired to pursue, creative about, passionate about. It could be a project that you're working on. But with all tied up, it's an energy of worry or overthinking, okay, stuck in your head at some kind of, it's analysis paralysis, isn't it? It's the Eight of Swords. It's also a lack of clarity, or feeling like you have a lack of clarity, second guessing decisions, second guessing paths that have been taken. Okay, well, at the bottom of the deck, we do have Daughter Romance and Community. So there could be something about a friendship group or a community here that is on the horizon. Could be a separate storyline even. Okay, so we're going to get some tea leaf as well, Earth signs. Okay, so for the Earth sign placement, why is second chakra Archangel Ariel here? Good luck. I like to see it. Cornucopia, why is that here for the Earth sign placements here for July? Cornucopia. I did see career, but it kind of went back in. So for some of you, this could be about career. Oh. Quill, get back to basics. All tied up. Why is all tied up here for the Earth? Oh, we'll take them both. At the bottom of the deck, you've got deep personal strength and peace that assures success, and the most difficult part of a situation is over. So I do feel for some of you Earth signs, there's something that you have been going through, okay? Something that has some significant kind of obstacles, okay? Because we've got mountain road here, and here we've got some mountains here in the valley. A lot of kind of, you may be may have had to go through a lot of peaks and troughs, okay? Take the long way round as well, possibly, in regards to some things. But you are on the road to success, and there is some spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding in regards to where you are headed, okay, and also where you have been. We're going to get some tarot for that energy for the Earth signs. Getting back to basics is all about the simplicity of something, okay? The simplicity of something, going back to the fundamentals, not overthinking things in regards to this energy on the table. What is the recent past energy here for the Earth signs? The Five of Wands, either conflict or competition, arguments as well possibly, but more conflict or competition. Tell me more about the recent past. The Three of Wands. This is about some kind of travel or movement, okay? There could have been some conflict or some kind of obstacle in regards to how you move forward with something, or how you wanted to move forward with something. This could be about also traveling, okay? So if there was some kind, you were met with some kind of obstacle or challenge in regards to traveling towards something, overseas, moving overseas for some people. It's also manifestations, the Three of Wands, and the Sun card. So there is some clarity around why that challenge was there in the first place, why you had to wait with the Three of Wands. There is going to be some clarity around this and a change here in the recent past if there hasn't been already. Leo energy. Tell me about the current energy here for the Earth sign placement for July message. The Two of Cups. So you could be coming into some kind of harmony or union, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic. I don't really see that on the table here other than at the bottom of the deck. This could just be coming into alignment with something, okay? Getting back to basics brings in possibly some kind of abundance here, some kind of alignment. Tell me more about the current energy here for the Earth sign placement. The Four of Swords. This is an energy of meditation, stillness, okay, peace as well. So tell me more about this current energy. Tell me more about this current energy. The Hierophant reverse. Interesting because Earth signs, Taurus is the Hierophant energy, but it's come out in reverse. This is the energy of somebody not following a traditional path or traditional route. This is the energy of somebody who is no longer stubborn, somebody who possibly is getting back to basics as opposed to following the traditional rhythm or the expected next step of something, okay? Tell me about the near future energy here for the Earth sign placement. The Nine of Wands. This is exhaustion, worry. Okay, you do have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like it's about something that you want. Okay, or there could be something coming towards you who wants you. Absolutely, you've got the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Somebody, I feel like this is a side message. I do feel like love is connected possibly to whatever this is, but it's like it comes after this, whatever this is, after some kind of alignment to some kind of abundance, some kind of path here with the Hierophant. That's when love comes, okay? It could be with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Leo energy, or you could be a fire energy as well. You don't have to be though. These are just two people in the same energy who are inspired to take action in some regard in their creative energy as well, pursuing things, attracting things. What we've got in the near future though is you're all tied up here because there's something that is really at the end of the cycle here. You're waiting for something to come through, or waiting for something to finish up, or waiting for something to just end in some regard here. With the Nine of Wands, this is the end of a cycle, but it's the energy of being exhausted. It's the energy of being on your last legs here. Something is right at the last minute, right at the last hurdle, and waiting for something to kind of come through. But you are on the road to success, even if you don't see it or it doesn't feel like it. There is some kind of wider understanding that you are going to come to understand around being in this energy of waiting for things to kind of work out. And I do feel like it's alignment, okay? It's like a pit stop. If, for example, and I'm just getting this intuitively, if you're moving abroad, maybe it's a new job, there could be some challenges that you face in regards to this. Maybe you don't get the house, maybe you have to go a non-conventional route, okay? This is aligning you with some kind of union. Now, it could be romantic, as we did see the King and Queen of Wands under the deck with the Ace of Cups and Daughter Romance at the bottom of the deck. But whatever it is, it's like a pit stop, okay? It's something where you have to meet somebody, or you have to come into alignment with something before you can get to where it is that you want to go, okay? And I do feel like you do come to some kind of awareness in regards to this. This journey and this process is here to teach you as well. The Nine Wands are all about, yes, you've come to an end of a hard cycle, but you've learned a lot as well about backbreaking work. You've learned a lot about taking action. You've learned a lot about your creativity, your motivation, how to take action. So yeah, there's an element of you possibly coming into alignment with something, whether it's abundance in a physical form, a spiritual form, or with somebody else, or with an opportunity in some regard. Tell me more about this near future energy here for the Earth sign placement. The Three of Cups, yeah. So this is that community energy that we saw at the bottom of this deck. Okay. This is also something you're coming into alignment with. These may be people that can help you, okay? You are on the road to success. I feel like these are people maybe that can pick you over the finish line possibly. The Three of Cups is also an energy of reconciliation. So this could be coming back into contact with people that you know or haven't spoken to for a while. Tell me more about that near future energy for the Earth signs for July. The Magician reverse. So yeah, this is something where you feel like you haven't got the victory and something hasn't worked out. You feel a little bit defeated here, feeling like manifestations are not coming in, okay? And then you've got that Nine of Swords energy, Page of Cups, and then the Knight of Swords, okay? There could be, and the Six of Coins, yeah, there could be some kind of communication, some kind of small offer here, or maybe something within your intuition that causes you to act very quickly in regards to something, okay? This is an energy of somebody providing you with information or support or help, or spirit providing you with some information, support or help. We're going to get some clarification though on what all these things are, because this It's a very general overall message. So let's see if we can get some details. Okay, so for the Earth sign placements for the month of July, what is the Three of Wands and the Five of Wands in the recent past for the Earth signs? The Page of Cups. Okay, this could be something like an apology, possibly after some kind of conflict, moving forward from something here. It could also be a small offer, some small gift, declaration of affection, or admiration in some regard. Tell me more about this Five of Wands and the Three. Yeah, Six of Wands. This is being recognized. This is attention here around some kind of victory or success. So you've got Five Wands, Three Wands, and now you've got the Six Wands here. I do feel like there is some small recognition here, possibly because of work that you have done already, invested in already, something that you've acted on, you've been inspired to create here, possibly. And Nine of Cups, it does make you very happy. Tell me more about the Sun card here in the recent past. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. When you get this success here, the sun shining on you, some kind of clarity, you're able to move forward and very quickly here. This is Gemini energy. You're able to, I feel like, maximize on that attention, maximize on that direction, that manifestation. It's almost an energy of beating out the competition, being highlighted with the Six of Wands and the Five of Wands amongst the competition, amongst that Five of Wands. And with the Three of Wands, this is your manifestations coming in. You're able to move now, make plans and move. Tell me more about what this Two of Cups is here in the current energy. The Seven of Cups. Okay, so this is coming into alignment or choosing one thing, one person, one situation amongst a sea of options. Okay, and not all options are good. Now, with the Hierophant reversed and the Two of Cups, this could be somebody who is thinking about simplifying their commitment to a situation or a relationship or something that they are in connection with. Simplifying it, possibly because it's overwhelming emotionally, maybe it's confusing emotionally, and simplifying it here with the Hierophant. The Four of Swords is an energy of wanting to heal, but also contemplating about that connection. Tell me about the Seven of Cups to the Two of Cups. And that is also Nine Cups as well. So you could also be thinking about here how to get the Nine Cups, which would be cornucopia or that abundance. The Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups, this is making a decision, but this is making a decision that is a little bit overwhelming. You don't really know. Maybe you feel like you don't have all the information. Maybe you feel like you have overwhelming options. Spirit is saying to get back to basics, okay? That is how you get the bullseye. Now, what is this Hierophant in the reverse here? The Ace of Cups. This could be and possibly a new emotional beginning with the Two of Cups here, something that you initiate. And with the Hierophant reverse, I feel like it's you choose something that makes you happy, and it's possibly an unconventional choice. Maybe it's a choice where you need to reject a commitment, or you need to be non-traditional. You need to not play it by the book. Okay, you need to just get back to basics. You may be at a place with something where you're following a plan or a strategy. Maybe it's not working. The Hierophant in the reverse is telling you to stop that, okay, to go back to basics, okay, go back to actually what makes you happy. Simplify things, simplify your options here, simplify your options. Tell me about the Four of Swords. The Four of Cups reversed, yeah. So we've got two fours here. Now, the Four of Swords is an energy of detachment, okay? Taking some time to think, maybe not talking to other people about that. And the Four of Cups reversed is about stepping out of some kind of comfort zone, stepping out of some kind of stagnancy. And I do feel like you are thinking about that, okay, in this situation, in that current energy. You're thinking about how to step out of some kind of stagnancy here, how to get things moving again. There's something about the Hierophant where it was keeping you stagnant in the upright, following the rules or doing things step by step as you were doing it in a conventional, traditional way is what has kept you in the Four of Cups. And now with the Four of Swords, you are needing to heal that, but you're also contemplating how to do that. And it is getting back to basics, what it is that you enjoy, or what it is that you love, or what it is that made you happy. Tell me more here in the near future. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Oh, that Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You're receiving some kind of clarity and something that is no longer or not making you happy or fulfilled anymore. You've got in the Five of Cups, you've got the Three Cups here, which are all spilt over, and you've got the Three Cups up here, which are upright, okay? There's something about a community or a friendship situation that is hindering your ability to manifest something. I do believe it's the community here, the people, something that is tying you up in something, okay, keeping you stuck or making you feel stuck. I do feel like you are getting the clarity around that, okay, and you will be making some changes. But that is the Nine of Wands. If you feel like you were going around in circles, you're tied up in some kind of cycle or loop and things are not manifesting. It could be the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Why is the Magician reversed here with the Three of Cups in the near future? The Eight of Pentacles, yeah, they could be hindering your work or a project that you're working on, and they're hindering your ability to perfect some kind of skill. Yeah, I don't know how they're hindering it. It'll probably be different for all of you, but there's something about a community. It could be friends directly, or one friend, or a group of friends, at least three, that are affecting how you are working and how your work is manifesting. You've got the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. This is an energy of you needing to, and the Queen of Swords, wow, of you needing to detach possibly here, start a new journey, okay, and venture out into a new journey, start something from scratch. I'm hearing Eight of Wands, and then things move very quickly when you do, okay. You do have 8 wands and 1 wand here with the Page of Wands. That is 9 wands altogether, so it feels like it won't take as long as it did here, where you're all tied up. You do get some kind of clarity and spiritual understanding here with the Ace of Swords, that you are on the road to success, but there's something about a community that is holding you back here. You are needing, it is necessary for you to divorce or detach from this situation. It could be with, for some of you, romantic, okay, you could be going through a divorce. The King and the Queen of Swords are a divorced couple, and the Ten of Swords between them is a painful ending. Something needs to be brutally cut here, okay. Tell me more about the Three of Cups in the near future. The High Priestess, okay. This could be people that you don't even know who are talking about you, either in your energy, hindering your work, or things that you're working on, because you tell them too much. The High Priestess is an energy of keeping secrets, okay, staying quiet. You may not even know these people are affecting your manifestations in some way. Tell me more about the High Priestess and the Three of Cups in the near future. 2112 as I look at the timer. Okay. The Three of Wands. So we're going back to the beginning there. This is waiting for your ships to come in, planning to move, planning to travel. So that is clarified by the Three of Cups and the High Priestess. This is an energy, I would say, with the High Priestess, of keep things to yourself. Probably don't share a lot of things with your community or your close friends at this time, especially about your plans or your manifestations. That could really affect your work. Just keep it to yourself here in the near future. Don't share it with them. And then you've got the Nine of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. And the Lovers. This is alignment. And the Devil. The Lovers and the Devil back to back with Justice. Spirit is saying that you are going to align with something. This could be different for everybody. That is going to make you very happy. This is the route, the path that you're supposed to be on with Justice here. This is good karma. This is balancing out, the universe balancing in your favor as to what you're supposed to be doing here. With the Devil card here, you will reap a lot of rewards, okay. Some of them you may have to be really careful about how attached you get to overworking, or how attached you get to the fruits of what you are producing, okay. There may be something that you need to kind of moderate there. Let's get some. This is a very interesting reading. I want to get some more information about these oracle cards here. Tell me about All Tied Up and You Are on the Road to Success, Spiritual Development and Enlightenment. The Five of Pentacles. So yeah, this is an energy here with All Tied Up. If you're feeling like something's not working, maybe you have a lack of energy, a lack of money, a lack of time, a lack of resources here. And what is get back to basics? Basics with Corner Gold. Yeah. The Knight of Wands, yeah. So getting back to basics, but also then taking passionate action towards something, okay. This is Aries energy, some say Sagittarius, okay. Yeah, this is literally living and breathing and moving in your passions, in your creativity here with the Knight of Wands. And good luck and second chakra, Archangel Ariel. What is that, please, Spirit? For the earth signs. Six of Pentacles. So you are getting some kind of helping hand here, whether it's from someone or the universe. It could be from somebody, but it's like this Six of Wands. She's giving a flower to this little boy now, or this young woman, and the Six of Wands is usually a energy of being recognized, success and victory, but this depiction is very similar to the Six of Pentacles. So there is something that brings you attention that also simultaneously delivers you some kind of support to get things going. It's definitely good luck. 2 sixes here. It's definitely being sent by the universe. And then yeah, you just need to roll things back a little bit. May need to start from scratch here. Release some kind of tradition or legacy, or plan, long-term plan that you've had, and just get back to basics. What makes you happy, what fills your cup, and you'll be able to step out of some stagnancy. Keep it to yourself, earth signs, okay? Even when you are struggling here. I'm going to leave that there, earth signs. Let me know in the comments if this is your reading. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.